On its recently concluded second leg, the Vios Cup made its way to the Queen City of the South, Cebu, definitely to the delight of Cebuano motorsports fans. It was a great day for racing, and the crowd enthusiastically cheered on the hometown heroes.
The most recognized corporate motorsports event in the country today, the Vios Cup, recently concluded its second leg in the Queen City of the South, Cebu. It was a rip-roaring event that had Cebuano motoring fans flock to the South Road property, where a track was laid out for the weekend's festivities.
The vision of the Vios Cup ever since is to bring the race to the people, and we have done that in Manila last year and also in Clark. So we decided that there are a lot of motorsports enthusiasts here in Cebu, and it's a good way to bring this kind of motorsports, the Wakudoki, here in Cebu. It's very good that the turnout is very well received by the public, and it just shows that there are a lot of people who loves motorsports in this part of the Philippines.
In attendance at the free admission event, alongside a multitude of Cebuano fans, were other special guests including members of the Cebu local government who came out in full support of the grassroots racing event.
It's always a welcome matter, and this is something new, something I think the first time to have Vios race here and the season 2. And that's why we welcome this event, because this brings people, this promotes tourism, and there is fellowship.
Of course, no less than the president of Toyota Motors Philippines, Michinobu Sugata, was in attendance. And not just that, he also suited up for the race as one of its contestants.
I always say that we will not try to bring the people to the motorsports, but instead we will bring motorsports to the people. So really, I thought that not only Luzon, not only Manila, Clark, I have to bring it to a provincial area. So Cebu is the most suitable place. Lots of people live here, and so many motor fans here, and we have 4 racers from Cebu. So it was quite good choice and correct choice.
As the day's events unfolded, spectators were treated to a lot of action and drama on the track, complete with smooth driving skills, a crash here and there, and race stoppages due to debris finding its way onto the track. The course itself, as many racers pointed out, was quite slippery and a challenging but fun road course. They also applauded TMP and Tuasan Racing assembling the track on such short notice. As a special treat, the Drift King himself, Keiichi Tsuchiya, made an appearance during this leg. Aside from doing demos, he also allowed lucky members of the audience to ride shotgun with him as he spun around and went sideways on the asphalt. With all the intense action on the tarmac, the drivers were pushed to the limit and raised the stakes of this race. We were able to catch up with a few of the drivers after the race. Let's hear what they had to say about the experience.
I'd say I performed pretty decent because we qualified 4th and then we finished 5th in the first race. Then that was because I really made a bad mistake. There's no I didn't feel bad about it because at least now I know what not to do next time. And then for the next race I finished 6th. In the start I kind of let my guard down, so 2 people passed me. So it's another learning experience.
The track is very tight, very difficult, very slippery, but it's really fun. It's really fun. You need, your mga experienced drivers, I think, would do good, which they did. So, I think the guy go-kart experience drivers, they're the ones who did well in the Cebu race.
Actually, at first, nung nalaman namin na ganito, exciting, sobra. Kasi hindi siya regular track, so parang ibang layout siya, so masaya. Challenging siya.
We were also able to catch up with a hometown hero who actually did pretty well in the latest edition of the Vios Cup.
I'm excited because it's in my hometown, so my friends, family can come and support me. I find it challenging because most of the other races are held in Manila and it's in a racing circuit, while this one is a street circuit, so I found it really challenging and fun.
Words were also shared with the overall winner in the sporting class, and he did bring one home for the Cebuanas too, as his mother is a Cebu native.
I'm happy I was able to get the opportunity to join and I think they're doing a really good job, especially the organizers like JP and Boston Racing School and Toyota Motor Philippines, and I really appreciate their hard work. I'm always looking to come first. I'm happy that we were able to win, and I really appreciate the hard work from my team and the support from my parents and family.
And of course, what would the Vios Cup be without the celebrities? We were able to catch up with the top racers in the celebrity category and got to hear about their time behind the wheel in Cebu.
Most definitely, it's more challenging. I actually prefer this kasi all the time may ginagawa ka. And sa track, you need a lot of practice to get better and better. Dito, you need a lot of practice, but your experience on the street helps here. Other than when you're, the experience on the track from coming off the street, it's different. So yeah, I loved the track. The first day I came here just to do a little warm up, I got out of the car and I was so happy that the track's like this.
First of all, this track was different from any other track. We all had no practice. Binuksan yung track sabay nung kahapon ng umaga. Sabay-sabay kami nag-practice. We only had 2 30-minute sessions, and that's it. So it was everybody was adjusting, new turns, nobody knew where to turn where. There was gravel, there was a part na pababa, camber adjustments, may part na malapit sa dagat, may mga mermaid, mayroong mga sirena, may mga shokoy. So talagang ang daming, but yeah, a lot of adjustments had to be made because we had to learn the track. It's not just about, driving, it's about learning the track.
Winners were announced, points have been tallied, and leaderboards have changed. Still, the race goes on, and we expect nothing less than pure excitement as the Vios Cup moves on to the third leg of its 2015 edition.
Well, that was surely a fun and dynamic event that will be surely hard to top. It was also very refreshing to see that the spirit of motorsport racing is alive and well outside Metro Manila. Kudos to Toyota for taking the Vios Cup to Cebu, where other talents can be discovered and where Wakudoki is alive and well. Congratulations again to Toyota Motor Philippines, and we're looking forward to the next installment of the 2015 Vios Cup.